Hey world, I'm Legend Knight, and this is Collect Call with my dad, Suge Knight. What you are about to hear is conversations, raw and uncut, about the life of my father and our family legacy moving forward, and his wisdom and experiences over time. He will be honest, vulnerable, and express his state of mind with you on this podcast series. We will be answering everything that you guys want to know, no filter and no lies. History will be made. On Collect Call with my dad, Suge Knight. Love you, twin.
Today's a Wednesday, middle of the week. Dad's a lot different. You know, me and my mother is super, super close. And every time we get close to Mother's Day, you know, I feel a certain kind of way, you know. And, you know, I was so lucky to have my mother as a mother, and I still hear her voice. I still see her face at me. So I know there's a God. They believe in the universe and they believe in the higher powers that come from God, that come from somewhere. Well, straight to the point is like this. Well, first of all, a man can raise a man to be strong and have that man know how to be a survivor or a provider. But a mother teaches a man how to love. You know what love is. If a man don't love his mother, he also can't love his woman. You know, my mother, one time, I was in Vegas, called Vegas Louisville. I'm out there having a good time. And my sister called me. She was like, hey, when I asked her phone, she was hysterical. She was crying. She was like, you know, Mama's gone, Mama's gone, Mama's gone. I'm like, hold up, slow down. So yeah, she's gone. Basically, my mother is dead. No, she'll be all right. I'm on my way. So I head back to land. I head back to, you know, Cali. And I could hear, before I left, I could hear the doctors rushing, the nurses. You know, I could hear the noise that was panicking. When I got there, my mother was, you know, how a person be when they bring him back. She's sitting in that bed. I go in there and I talk to my mother. And my mother used to always, we'd joke, we'd laugh, drink coffee with my mother in the morning since I was 4 years old. Watch soap operas with my mom. Anything to make my mother happy, I'm doing it, you know. That being said, my mother used to want me to sing songs to her, even though I can't sing. I might not sing for nobody else, but when your mother tells you to do something, you do, you know. For us, a younger generation of artists, these was my mother's favorite artists. And the reason why, because my mother always said, they really, really love their mother. My mother loves Snoop. I mean, she really loves Snoop. Snoop, Snoop, Snoop. And one of the reasons she loves Snoop, because she knew that Snoop loved his mother. My mother loved Pac. Oh, man, you know, Pac can do no wrong. If he wanted to go somewhere and I was taking too long, this fool would call my mother. And she'd be like, boy, hurry up. You know Pac ready to go. And I'm like, oh, you gonna play that one, huh? And he'd start laughing, you know.
My mom taught me everything I know.
Keep your eye on the rim and concentrate.
Like this. Like that?
No, like this. And now give it some razzle-dazzle.
That's my mom.
And she also loved, well, these next two guys is both from Chicago. You know I'm a Chicago Bears fan. I knew all the players on the team. But anyway, we got a good team this year. But back to my mother. She loved Kanye, because Kanye loved his mother. She would always brag about Kanye, because Kanye loved his mother. No matter what, Kanye couldn't do no wrong. She thought I was mad at Kanye. She said, "You better not, Kanye." I know, Mama. I know. And she loved R. Kelly. And R. Kelly, in spite of what he did, or what they say he done, or how he is, or how he wasn't, we all know one thing. That man, R. Kelly, loved his mother. And you know, a mother's love is more than anything, especially for a man. And my sons, all but one, they grown now. They got relationships with their mother. Good relationships. My oldest son is Charles. Last time I left him out. Anyway, make sure you put him in. That's been said. Even my youngest son, you hear me talk about him a lot. I teach my son, my youngest legend, the things he needs to do and know to be a man. But his mother teaching things he knows to love and be super successful in school. She do a great job. Give her cigars, That's being said, I goes in the hospital. It's like, they don't have the best news for me, My mother always say, believe in God, So I believe in God. When I was in the county jail, and they wouldn't let my mother see me, and she was in the hospital, and she was going to feed her. And I knew in my heart, I could have seen my mother. It would have been better. Even if I could just talk to her, she would fought better, harder. And I thought they robbed me and stole my mother from me. The reason why I can say that, because when I went to visit my mother in the hospital after they said she was dead, I'm talking to my mother. Ain't nobody in there. My father not in there. My sister's not in there. It's me. And my mother loved this R. Kelly song. I was sitting there. I know singing ass. Taking this song to my mother, It's Mother's Day. Yeah, my mother was here, She'll say, boy, I think you can sing even though your daddy you say you sound like dogs. And I would look at my mother and I would go to my mother and I'll be like, her favorite song. It goes like, I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. I think about it every night and day. Spread my wings and fly away. I believe I can soar. I see you running through that open door. I believe I can fly. I believe I can fly. I believe I can fly. for my mama, you know. Yeah, I know. My mother like, yep, that's my baby boy is singing for me, but you know, not really singing. Looking at the jaws, but it's for my mama, you know. But, you know, my pops always say, but my pops used to sing, you know. Pops like, you can play football like me, you can fight like me, but you can't sing like me. And I can say, you know what? Everybody can sing. Everybody can rap. But everybody can't be cool. I let them know can't be cool.
Hey, it's Dave Mays from Collect Call with Suge Knight. Here's the lowdown on Prize Picks, the go-to for daily fantasy sports. It's shaking up how we enjoy and interact with the games we love. So the NBA playoffs are underway, the new MLB season, and with Prize Picks, you can use your sports smarts to turn predictions into cash. Think you've got the skills? Prove it. With Prize Picks, $10 could become $1,000 with just 4 smart picks across the NBA, NHL, or Major League Baseball. It's you against the stats. No massive competition, just your choices. Check this out. I bet on Anthony Edwards to score over 30 points last game, and you know he delivered. That's the buzz of Prize Picks, testing your sports knowledge and making it count. So download the app today and use code SUGE for a first deposit match up to $100. Pick more, pick less, it's that easy. Download the Prize Picks app today. Use code SUGE for a first deposit match up to $100. Don't miss out. Lead the charge, share your wins, tag at Prize Picks. Let's earn together, y'all. Peace. I've been an entrepreneur my whole life, but when I was coming up the ranks, money wasn't constantly flowing as fast as my dreams were. I used to wish there was a way I could get some financial momentum without so much stress. I wish we had something like earning back in those days. I mean, let's be real. Life doesn't happen bi-weekly, so why should you payday? The money you earn can be in your hands today with earning. I know you're wondering what earning is. Well, it's an app that gives you access to your pay as you work, up to $100 per day or up to $750 per pay period. Just download the Earnin app and verify your paycheck. Then get your dollars as you work. There are no mandatory fees to you. You just get to enjoy your money earlier. Any money you access is automatically repaid from your next paycheck. You never know when something might pop up and Earnin can help you out. Sometimes I like to surprise my fiance Brett with gifts when she's least expecting it. So join Earnin's over 3.5 million customers who've made the app a part of their financial routine. Download Earnin today, spelled EARNIN, in the Google Play or Apple App Store. When you download the Earnin app, type in Collect Call under Podcast when you sign up. It'll really help the show. That's Collect Call under Podcast. It's subject to your available earnings, location, daily max, and pay period max. See earnin.com/TOS for details. Earnin is a financial technology company, not a bank. Bank products are issued by Evolve Bank and Trust, member FDIC.
You only get one mother. You can never have another. No replacement in your mother. And be proud of my mother. Show your mother off. You know, so many pictures of me and my mother and the Mother's Day dinner and this and that and this. And I remember my mother used to weigh 130 pounds. And come get me from school, she might be having on short pants. And I love my mother when she was weighing 130 pounds or if she was weighing 230 pounds. That's still my mama. And I'd never be embarrassed of my mother. And some of you guys out there, you men out there, you act like you embarrassed of your mother. Post some pictures of your mother on, not with Mother's Day, show your mother. Take some pictures with your mother. That's what I love about Pop. Pop is so real. You know, and even calling at my Mother's Day thing one year, he said, you know, we did a song, we talked about it, but think about this song. He said, even though you're, you know, a girlfriend mama, you still a black queen mama, I still love you. Don't never be embarrassed. I'm your mother. That's their mother. How you show me the man doing well and happy and being a real man, I had man take care of his mama. We got pictures of his mama. We go and see skinny, fat, black, white, whatever. Mexican, whatever, Asian. That's your mama. I got so much love for him. I don't even really know the man. He's one of my favorite football players because one of the reasons because he loved his mama so much. Baddest quarterback who ever did it. He's doing it right now. We all know who that is. Baltimore Ravens select and pick who? I have to say anything else. Who's better than that guy? When you see the guys that LeBron James love his money, I go on and on and on. That's how you judge who's a real man and who's not. How much they love their mama. Sometimes you go to these guys' social media and you can see them talking about everybody, but you never see them talking about their mother. I'm talking about in the good way. You go to these guys' social media, you don't even see pictures of them with their mother.
Chunky soup.
God! No.
Mom, we're making a commercial here.
Donovan, chunky beef with country vegetables now has more beef. More lean beef to fill you up right.
More is good.
Mama, you can fill him up right after I fill him up right!
Eat your chunky, baby.
But you know, this is how things go in life, you know. And I think the energy that we have is very important. We positive as much as we can be. But before things get out of hand, poking the bear, the bear do what he does, sometimes it's best not to poke the bear. Reggie. You the guy that said I'd never say your name. You know, I sit back, and I took a lie. Bought it. My building is Beverly Hills. I didn't get an office space. I had that at only one, a whole floor. But I deal with it. And they would pay big money there to put the billboards on each side of my building. And when Nextels came out, people in the area in Beverly Hills wanted to use Nextels. They had to pay me every month to use my antenna so they can use their Nextels. So I heard Red saying, oh, he's good, and he bought the building from me. Now let's think about that. You worked for me. Before you was working for me, you was a cop. I ain't never seen a cop. That's a young cop by building in Beverly Hills. But now, when I went to prison, so I was in the 90s, of course, first time. I'm in prison. I still have to sign my checks to my employees. So I made a staffer. It's not my name. And I'm the other woman, one woman, only one. I'm old school. I know I can always trust my pops. Pops is super old school. Somebody asked my pops to do something, I don't care who it was. It could be my mama. He'd be like, hey, I heard from my son. That's my man. I don't hear from him. I ain't doing it. If you go like me, only my business. So if somebody had power of attorney, put some stuff on the death row side. So my pops had power of attorney. My property, vehicles, publishing, everything else. Personal money, personal bank account. So, Redmond forged, they didn't think I would be out of prison. Nobody did. So they forged my building out my name and put in his name. Only thing that fucked it up was They were so dumb and idiots, they thought that Michelet had power of attorney to my building. So Michelet says forgery or regarded as not forgery. It's her signature finding my building over the Reds when she don't have a right to nobody else. Only person who did that is my pops. He never did it. And he goes to paperwork to show it wasn't my pop's signature. My father mad about this today. I just talked to him. Crazy thing about it, you take all that money, millions of dollars, or whatever it was, not only would you put money in your pocket, you use our profile and that money to buy you a house. Unbelievable. Now, I have nothing to prove to nobody. Let's stay off the good. I'm trying to move forward.
I used to have so many automatic withdrawals coming out of my account for subscriptions that I didn't even realize I had. I think most of you can relate to this. I mean, I was looking over my credit card statement recently and saw all these deductions that were adding up every month. That's when I started using Rocket Money. Rocket Money is a personal finance app that finds and cancels your unwanted subscriptions, monitors your spending, and helps lower your bills. I can see all of my subscriptions in one place, and if I see something I don't want, I can cancel it with a tap. I never have to get on the phone with customer service. They'll even try to get you a refund for the last couple months of wasted money and negotiate to lower your bills for you by up to 20%. All you have to do is take a picture of your bill, and Rocket Money takes care of the rest. Rocket Money has over 5 million users and has helped save its members an average of $720 a year with over 500 million in canceled subscriptions. So stop wasting money on things you don't use. Cancel your unwanted subscriptions by going to rocketmoney.com/Suge. That's rocketmoney.com/Suge. rocketmoney.com/SUGE.
Bigger than that. Anything I did, one thing about life, and it's for the younger people. If you achieve something once, you can do it again and again, because you know how to do it, and God bless you. You know how. You got some people different. I was a businessman then, I'm a businessman now. The other guys was a con man. Big difference. Nevertheless, I had nothing to prove but saying my C-fall is open. The C-fall is every time you've been in prison. I've never been nobody's victim. Nobody whooped my ass. Nobody never ran me off the yard or none above. And I could show anybody my shit. Now, the people who talking, I don't know if they can show people it is or not. But we all know a crooked cop not going to be on nobody's line. If a crooked cop goes to get 30 or 40 years, and he only do a year and 57 months, that's something different. But even after all that, I don't want to switch nothing bad on this man. I see him at bad times. Even when I found out that this man can't walk, he can't wipe his ass, he can't stand up, I ain't cheered about it. I prayed for him. Now, Wack. Address you one time. You know and I know. What's up? I just hear about the little shit lately. Number one, my home from Lane is on 82nd Street, an A trade here. When I was going over there, posted up a pin, you can ask every last one of them. Because I'm in a Benz, Bentley, Porsche, one of my trucks. And they ain't never seen me over there without a pocket full of money. You can ask my Deuce, you can ask Lady Mott, G-Down, who was over there, Mouse, me and Dan, him a band that is. And if I go to the hood functions or anything else, I'm solo. And perform in front of that. All the extra shit, we're not going to do that. and they can go and talking about each other and who can get it loud and who can shout the most and have anything negative effect. I think Reg's trying to be playing both sides. He's saying word to me. Well, he's saying he did this for your mother. My mama. Keep my mama's name at your mouth, number one. You do something, and won't nobody tell me nobody did nothing. And Reg turn around and say, well, won't you tell him how you paid for his DJ and threw money on his wedding? I'm not, because it's irrelevant. Because I got love for all my homies, all my people. Ever since I was young, I don't give a fuck if the east side on the west side. When you talking about the west side, I played probably one of football over there. And when you look at it, said, people was talking about Tookie as a bodybuilder. I was talking about my teammate. I made a few personal finds of. That was our bodybuilder. Called it real now. That was my role, dog. That Wacko get his cigars. What's up, Wacko? More importantly, more my motherfucking home. Even when it came to pudding, these are people I know personally. These are not people I met recently. And you know, Puddin taught me a lot. I know when I was talking to Puddin one day and after hey Puddin, they saying something bad about you, I take it real, I'm telling you. He said, you the first person who had enough to tell me in my face what you told me. It had to be repeated. Everybody need to know, no. Puddin got in front of all the homies over there. Then which one of y'all think I mixed with the homie just told me? Everybody put their head down. That's when I know if you can't say it twice, don't say it at all. But, once again, I feel that everybody continue to do great. I don't got nothing to say bad about nobody. But you know, do what you do. You don't got to speak on me and Wack. We gonna keep it peaceful. I ain't tripping. Y'all talking about this yard, somebody made me move. Okay, who? And where? Well, other than that, I wish I was on the kickback yard. But one of your homies from your neighborhood got broke down and they had to put him on a helicopter to fly on the yard to take him to the hospital to save his life. That's neither here or there. But when it comes down to it, I'm going to say it like this. You don't got to speak on me and convince nobody else. I don't got to speak on you and convince nobody else. We're going to do it just like this. Regardless if I come home now, if it take me a while to come home. We're going to sit in the room together. And if you saying something bad on me, and then you're going to DP me. And whatever you said you shouldn't have said, I'm going to DP you. Nothing else to ever talk about again. Let's wait on that time. Now, moving forward, everybody helped me in a certain moment. But I've never felt the act of, you know, the industry got you guys thinking that y'all got to step on the next person to become number one. And become number one. I never felt the act of talk bad and throw Dick Griffey over the bus. And Dick Griffey told me a lot. He has his building was on Quaint in Hollywood. It was his building. That made me want to do my own building. Got so much love. Dick, even if he had to flaws about his stuff, ain't for nobody else to use. A lot of people are plants. These plants is what the industry people want to get all the people of culture, of hip-hop, fighting and feuding against each other. While everybody fighting and feuding with each other, they spending the real money. Just like back in the day, if you take Italian on the East Coast, because there was more mafia guys in New York and LA. But you take New York. I don't think, and I know for a fact, no 5'1", 5'3" Italian guy with hair on his chest gonna go to a black neighborhood and be with a guy who's 6'1", 6'5", and 6'6", 260 and 300 pounds muscle. Not gonna happen. But the Italians were smart enough to find some stupid ass house to say, I'll give you a few dollars and go to that black neighborhood, because we obviously can't go, and beat this black motherfucker up or kill this black motherfucker. That's how they was dealing with the black people on the East Coast. And they just doing it in the industry just only more of a mile away. It's the same thing. I always said my people from the South, from Mississippi, to be back. And you know, back in the South, they're going to have rats in the house, even roaches. But people like my grandfather and the stories they told me, they would take a little small cage and put a rat in the cage and keep this rat in his cage. They might give him a little water, but they wouldn't let him out in the dark. But they would put other rats in the cage and he would eat them. He would kill them and eat them because he was hungry. You know, put another one there, you know, so on and so on. And once they made him that killer instinct, they would let him out and run around the house. And he'd give it all the other rats. And that sort of reminds me what they're trying to do to you niggas. Make one of y'all rats, get rid of the other rats. No need. No need for stupidity. No need for hatred. Damn sure no need to ever talk about nobody's mother's deceit. It's over with. You don't gotta take each other's lives. You don't gotta always talk about it on record. Everybody not a rapper. And when it comes to boys saying things about people, be responsible with words. It's wasting a gun. One of the things is very, very important to me. We're always going to do our best to make things better for everyone. I think the best way to do that is by example. That being said, you know, it's very important to me to help you be what you want to be. Because it's easy to show you who you're not.
Anyway, I want everybody to give a big welcome for Tupac. Hey, before we go into the song, I know everybody love their mama, but I want to talk about something else first. I want to talk about the people that don't have their mama no more. Because we all sometimes forget to appreciate our mothers. Ain't no way I can pay you back. Look here, my plan to show you how I understand. Mom, you all appreciate it. And dear mama, hey, check this out. Put your hands in the air if you love your mama. Let me see. Just wave your hands in the air if you love your mama. Raise your hand in the air. Just dear mama,